Hello everybody, Slim Kirby here. Welcome back to more of the Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages playthrough. Last time we completed Dungeon 2, we got the Maple Heart piece, and we've kind of gotten an idea of where we're going to go next. We need to get to the Southern Islands, but to do that we need to kind of gather some things so we can actually get down there. So we've come back to the present day. And what we're doing right now is we're looking for basically a grave where we can find the Cheval rope and the flippers, because we need to get on the water, and that is going to be the best way to do that, because I think we're trying to build a raft right now. I think that's kind of the ultimate goal here, is we're trying to make a raft that can actually go to the area we need to go to. Let's go back to the graveyard really quick. I think this is what we're supposed to do. Hey, it's our good friend Moosh. Heh, this guy's shocked. Let's shock him in some more. Ghost, help! Whee! Why is that weirdo here? What are you looking at? We'll shock you too! So yeah, we need to rescue Moosh right here, because, you know, he's a bear, he did nothing wrong, he just kind of walked around and got here, I guess. So, we should probably save him. Don't eat me! I taste awful! The ghosts are all gone! Did you chase them away? Thank you, I'm Moosh. Maybe I can help you out. Climb onto my back. Tap A to hover, or hold it to charge up for a ground pound. But water is my weakness. The shallow stuff is one thing, but I can't take deep water, so be careful. Okay, so yeah, we have to use Moosh to get to where we need to go. So we're going to take Moosh over here to actually investigate this area a bit more. I can float if you tap A. If you move as I float, you can float across pits. Try it. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's fly across some of these pits. And here's where we need to be. This is the gravestone of Cheval. And inside we can find his important tools that we'll need to progress the story here. There's the Cheval rope. Before we get that, we need a way to actually swim first, so we're going to focus on that problem right now. I shall entrust my invention only to one with both might and light feet. Well, I think we can do that. Let's go ahead and pull this. And let's grab ourselves some flippers. So now with the flippers we can swim, which is good. We can dive, which is also good. Both good things. Both very, very good things. And using these flippers we can now get over here to where the Cheval rope is. You got Cheval rope. This sturdy rope won't rot when wet. Okay, so with that we can go back to the past and resume where we left off. But before we do, I am going to actually make a few pit stops kind of in town and the wonderful fairy woods, because we do have a couple of other quests to kind of get for the linked game stuff. You found what you were looking for. Well, I'm glad I could help. See you around. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see you again, Moosh. That's just kind of how I feel about it. But yeah, the animal buddies are in both Oracle games, and as I've said before, you can permanently get them to join your side, like throughout the story. But we'll deal with that a bit later. So first off, we need to go to the mayor's house. I think, yeah, this is the mayor's house. And remember, this is a linked game playthrough, so if you've not played Seasons before this lady will not be here. You're Slim, the one who saved Holodrum, right? Fate must have brought us together. Here. Will you hear my request? Do you remember Mayor Rule back in Holodrum's Horon Village? I want you to tell this secret to him, Mayor Rule. Understand? Yes. The secret is... I just picture Link, you know, trying to actually, like, learn or, like... or listen in to what the lady or just the people in general are saying when they give those secrets. You imagine it has to be like just some kind of gibberish or something. But anyway, we're going to go very quickly back to the Fairy Woods. I guess I don't have to do this now, but, you know, I try to get through things as they come available to us as we go throughout the game, so that's kind of what I am thinking here. Hey, look at this nice little fairy right here. Slim, I see your quest has brought you to Labrina. Can I ask a favor of you? Sure. There should be a great fairy behind the falls in Holodrum's sunken Temple of Seasons. I want you to tell her my secret. Understand? Yes. The secret is... Yes. So, of those two quests, the one I will highlight, I believe the Mayor's Wife, that one actually does give you the ring box upgrade, which is a pretty substantial upgrade, not gonna lie. So if you want to actually use that, then by all means, definitely try to get that at some point. It's very, very helpful. But anyway... now that we're done, we can actually go back to the past again. Do I have any rings? I can't tell if I have one ring. You know what? We'll go ahead and turn it in just to see what it is. What do we got? The Wisp Ring. No effect from jinxes. Okay, so those are like, you know... In Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and I think other games too, there's those enemies that like stun you whenever you touch them. That's kind of the same idea, I suppose. So, yeah, if you want to use that, by all means, you have that opportunity. Hey, sweetie. Just our lovely, adoring tree wife, just really just not moving at all, just kind of staying there, but... I mean, she is a tree. Trees aren't exactly mobile. Unless you're talking about Wispy Woods from Kirby's Dream Land 3. Who, yeah, does move for some reason. Although, I think in that case it actually makes sense, because I think the idea is Wispy was possessed at that point, anyway. So anyway, now that we got that, let's go back to the past and talk to the guy in here. Oh, no, not this guy. There's another place I have to go to. I think it's a little closer to the village. This is where I do kind of get lost a little bit on where exactly to go, but it happens. I think this is where I need to be. Yeah, I need to be in this house. The guy we talked to was actually Cheval, which, again, is kind of funny that we talked to him, like, while we had his rope and flippers. So it's like, oh, hey, you have what I invented. How interesting. Hey, that's it. With that Cheval rope, I could finish my raft. Let me have that rope, please. Sure. Thank you. Tell you what, you can be the first to ride my raft when it's done, but you'll need a chart if you want to go out to sea. Going without a chart is an invitation to disaster. I'll have the raft ready by the time you get the chart. Okay. So we have to get a chart. Ralph? Well, if it isn't Slim. Dawdling about as usual. What are you doing, huh? You need an island chart. I've heard that weird guy has sea charts to the secret isle. Do what you want. I'm too busy trying to save Nehru to help you. See ya. Nehru! What an idiot. I'm working on saving Nehru as well as the whole world. So helping me is kind of hurting, and not helping me is kind of hurting Nehru, honestly. What a moron. Okay, so, that done. Let's actually go back this way. Because we actually haven't been to the graveyard yet, as past Link. Or in the past world, rather. And with the flippers, I believe now we can actually access that, so... The idea is to, I guess, head in that direction, because you haven't been there yet, otherwise, so... That's kind of what we're doing here. And that's not the right way. Where is the way to the graveyard again? Admittedly, I'm getting kind of lost at the moment. I really thought it was there, but no, you can't flipper over that, so that's not what we're looking for. What? I am so lost right now, it's not even funny. Maybe I do have to go back to the present day. Yeah, I think I do, actually. Yeah, I think I do. I really thought you could get there, like, in the past, but I guess not. And I keep going over there, which is really just for a treasure chest. I really don't like the location of that. Because it's, like, quite literally just, like, there. And, like, you don't actually transition screens there. Be nice if it actually opened up something, but it doesn't. So, yeah, I think if we go back to the graveyard again, or at least near it, we have Ricky. Oh, Slim. It's been a while. Usually I'd be happy to see you, but I'm not in such a good mood right now. You see, I lost my precious gloves. I think I left them by the tree on the beach, but I can't seem to find them. So yeah, we gotta help him out again. So that's easy. We'll just go back to the beach and... Hey, Tingle. I think he's the weird guy that Ralph was talking about. Just, that's what it seems like to me, anyway. Okay, so I believe it's here. So I think somewhere around here we'll find the gloves. Here they are. You got Ricky's gloves. Take them to their owner. Also, is Ricky a male or female? Or like all... Because I was looking at just like kind of a guide to refresh on like what the order of things. And it keeps referring to Ricky as a female, which, I don't know. I mean, I guess Ricky could be a female name, but I don't know. I'm just not really sure. I always thought it was a guy, but I don't really know. Hey, my gloves. You found them. Thanks. Now I'll help you find what you're looking for. Hop into my pocket. Press A to punch or build power to unleash a tornado. I can also jump holes or cliffs. But yeah, like, I know there's the whole thing about, you know, like, kangaroos carry babies in their pouch, so, like, you know, maybe they're all female? Are they all female? Like, I don't know. I really don't know the biology of kangaroos, honestly. A cliff like that one is a leap. I'll jump if you move up to it. Try it. So yeah, this is how we get to Tingle here. If you move towards a hole, I'll just jump right over. I can clear one hole easy. Give it a try. Yes, you can. Good job. And let's go ahead and talk to frickin' you. What's this? Green clothes, sir? Are you smitten with forest fairies? My name is Tingle, the one and only. I am a true fairy. The villagers say that at 35 I should open my eyes, but I say Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. How'd you like Tingle the fairy for a friend? Well, this is what I want to answer, but I think we have to hit sure to actually advance the plot here. Then from today, you and Tingle are friends. Yes, yes. As a sign of our friendship, Tingle will give you his chart that shows the way to the secret island. It's an island chart. You can now navigate the seas. Come back here anytime you wish to see Tingle. If you get more mystical seeds, something good may happen. Tingle, Tingle, Kululimpa! These are the magic words that Tingle created myself. Don't steal them. I guess you found what you were after. This is just between you and me, but I can't stand this guy, so I'll see you later. Yeah, that's a fair reaction, honestly. I honestly do not blame Ricky at all for leaving. Can I even do this? No, I can't. That is definitely a shortcut, though, to Tingle. I think later, yeah, well, we can maybe get something from him. We can get something and we don't need to use Ricky to get there anyway. Okay, so, with that done, let's go back to the past again. Literally, that's all this part of the game is at this point. And get to that raft so we can actually advance forward. I always remember not really liking this next part of the game, but it's when I did my practice playthrough, it wasn't as bad as I remember it, so... Also, let's say hello once again to good old wifey here. She's probably just like thinking, what are you doing? You're just going around in circles. It's like, yeah, well, that's pretty much the life of a hero. Get used to it. It's actually kind of funny, like, the whole, like, tree wife joke and meme that we've been kind of going with here. I actually recently beat Secret of Mana. And, you know, kind of a similar theme is discussed in that game. I'll just say that much. So it was kind of funny to see that in action. Okay, so with that done, let's go back this way. And again, just to kind of showcase it really quick, over here. This is where you can find another gacha tree spot. I think I mentioned this before, but just to showcase that it is most certainly there. There you go. Okay, so let's go ahead and get things moving so we can actually advance the next part here, because... Hey, what took you so long? My raft is ready. Come over here. I'm trying to talk to you. Shove off from over there. The raft awaits. Climb on top and press the directional buttons to move. I want to explore your house first, though. Your house has nothing. And there we go. We have a raft, and now we can explore the 7 seas. Now, you can't touch those, like, little, like, pink amoebus things, or whatever they are. So don't even try. Ooh, that looks interesting. Looks like maybe a future dungeon of some kind. You also can't go inside the whirlpools either, so also keep that in mind too. Hold on, what's this? Nothing. Actually, I think that's probably something we can do later on in the game. When we have specific items and other things. So let's go down here now. Fun fact, if you actually play Ages by itself, and not as a linked game, you can actually see kind of a pirate ship floating around. Which actually does have something to do with the Seasons game as well, but not gonna spoil any of the details for that yet anyway. Anyway, we seem to have lost control of our raft right here. And oh no, a storm! Is this Veron's doing? I saw a monkey in there. And where are we now? Hey! Those are just all of my items. Well, we made it to Crescent Island at the very least. But yeah, first thing that happens to us is we get robbed. Not too thrilled about that. So yeah, this is the Crescent Island side quest where we basically have to get all of our items back. This is Crescent Island. I've never seen a Tok-kay like you. You have ears. Are you a long-eared Tok-kay? I'm a frickin' human, that's what I am. Now I want to say if you like have the fist ring or something, you can actually use that here to like kind of push away the enemies. Oh, wow! Leave me alone! I don't know nothing. I mean, I'm innocent. I don't know whose shovel it is. Rosa! Hi, do you remember me? I'm Rosa. You were like, forgot we dated? This is my first long trip in like forever. And I saw some weirdo with this shovel I had seen before, so I like asked if he knew you. Then he like got all excited and went leaping off somewhere. What a weirdo. Was that like your shovel? If you don't hang on to it, it could like wash out to sea. Hi, thank you, Rosa. It's great to see you again. I would ask if you wanted to like go on another date or something, but you know, I'm kind of married to a tree now, so you know how life is. She's probably just going like, what? But yeah, so if you play a linked game, Rosa from Oracle of Seasons will appear right there. I think if you just play a normal game, like, nothing really happens of note. I think it's just like the guy has the shovel and you just take it from him or whatever. Which makes sense, it is your shovel after all. I think I actually messed this up. Because I think I moved this, so I wasn't supposed to do that. But yeah, getting our sword is of the highest priority right now. It is our sword after all. Hey, you're the one who I'm glad you came. I was thinking maybe I should hide. I mean, maybe I should give this back to you. Here. So yeah, we have the wooden sword back. That's all I picked up, but maybe other 2K took stuff too. But maybe not. Maybe you should look around. Jeez, these guys are jerks. Just take all my items. They put me in an awkward situation with my other game waifu, and yeah, Link's just not having a good day at all. It's all your faults. Okay, I don't know why I talked to him again. I knew he wasn't going to say anything different. But yeah, that's pretty much what we got going on here. I should probably end the video here. Yeah, I think I will go ahead and do that, because this is going to be a kind of a long quest, and I want to make sure that when I get to the dungeon, I can just focus on the dungeon in one video. But yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys next time when we explore more of Crescent Island and get some of our items back. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Later, folks.